Nos hemos puesto en contacto con el arquitecto que diseñó la Concha Acústica de Managua. Su nombre es Glenn Howard Small. Nosotros nos pusimos en contacto con este arquitecto desde el día de ayer domingo. Se encontraba bastante impactado con la noticia de la desaparición de este monumento, el segundo que él diseñó para la capital y que ha sido demolido por el gobierno sandinista actual. En este caso, Howard se refiere a la Concha Acústica como uno de los edificios más sólidos de Managua. Cree que tenía reparación en caso de que hubiese algún tipo de daños y también dice que pues esperaba ser consultado en caso de que se necesitara hacer una evaluación previa. Veamos a continuación parte de la entrevista que tuvimos con él.
And we built it very strong. I mean, I was talking to the structural engineer, Sergio, yesterday, and we built that very, very strong. And I heard from Roger last night. He went out there, the partner I had at the time, Roger Luitos, he went out there last night at 12 o'clock and watched them snap cables and everything else. Everything is breaking up. It's so strong they can't destroy it. They've already cut off the base, but they can't destroy it. So you have to stand back. I look at it, I get very emotional. I'm very sad about this because this is the largest project I've ever done, and I think it's the most beautiful one. And to be challenged like this without any ability to counter the arguments, you say, wow, it's got critical damage. Well, as Sergio says, he was never consulted at all. He's the he's the engineer on it, and we work very closely on that. So, it's a spin. I think it's just a spin. In other words, if you want something removed, you sort of have a trial, and you have all the people that support your point of view, and then you quickly run the person out to the firing squad and shoot them, before the public can react, before you get a fair trial. My feeling is the best way to handle this situation would be a stress test. In other words, put a big cable at the top, start yanking it or pulling it or trying to destroy it, and shake it around like an earthquake does or whatever you want to do. And if it doesn't fall, then it succeeds. It's the strongest building in Managua to withstand an earthquake. I mean, it's made out of steel. Steel is the best material to withstand an earthquake. It flexes, it doesn't collapse. It's not like concrete where it all chips up. Now, the concrete on the structure is the skin. There's a very thick, maybe 5 inches of concrete on the skin. And that will crack because that's rigid, but it's reinforced. It has a steel mesh underneath it. Okay, so if you get some spots or cracks in that, you come in and you putty it up, you fill it, wait for the next earthquake. It's no big deal. I'm just saddened by the experience. And you keep talking about myself. I am saddened, but I think the true loss is Nicaragua. I mean, you guys don't have a lot of sophisticated things that are so beautiful as this. And I think this was a gem, worldwide classification of a symbolic something. And to me, it was a symbol of Nicaragua. And you've lost it, okay? It's being destroyed.